Hello and welcome back to Kent Tonight, live on KMTV. Now, University of Kent student Mellvon Edwards was awarded a scholarship to study mechanical engineering after a customer at his father's repair shop spotted his skills. But the ambitious international student lost it all when he got sepsis. Now he needs to fund a whole extra year of tuition fees himself to complete his degree. Senior Nakvi has been speaking with him.
Mellvon Edwards is the final year engineering student from the University of Kent that needs your help. Working in his dad's auto shop in Grenada inspired him to become a mechanical engineer. So when the opportunity to study abroad, free of charge, popped up, it was a no-brainer. One day, a customer, who happened to be in charge of the university's admissions, offered him a scholarship. But in Mellvon's second year, he fell severely ill and developed life-threatening sepsis whilst his relationship crumbled.
Got a cold. It's a little virus. It festered and turned into sepsis in my throat. Passed out on my bed at home. By the time they called the ambulance, I was already passed out. They said, "You could have died. You actually could have died tonight."
His scholarship funding does not account for his changes in personal circumstances. He is now in the middle of repeating his final year while holding down 2 jobs and living in a friend's spare room. It was also at this time that his mum had a cancer scare back in Grenada.
I'm not from a rich family, so I'll try, and it's my mom, so I'll try to help my mom as how I could, so I was sacrificing a bit of what I had for myself for my mom.
Things got so bad for him mentally that he almost took his own life after a long battle with depression.
I was stressed, I was depressed, I had anxiety.
Mellvon is now desperate to raise enough money to complete his studies. He's raised enough for his first instalment, but still has 2 left to go. Mellvon needs a total of £9,000 to pay off his second instalment by the 13th of January.
My biggest concern is getting this close to finishing uni, to graduating, and all. I am very enthusiastic and interested in renewable energy. That is where I want to get into after I graduate.
The University of Kent said, "We encourage any student who is experiencing financial hardship to get in touch with us as soon as possible to discuss how we can support them. We have a range of emergency support options and packages available to students experiencing financial difficulties." Kent Union Student Advice Service also offers free, impartial and confidential advice and guidance. His future is in your hands. Senior Nakvi for KMTV in Canterbury.
And of course, any students that are needing support, Student Union and the University of Kent are there with many services.